Good evening, everybody. Alright, so we got a couple of things from eBay today. Opened it up so that way I wouldn't fumble around with it on screen. This one I'm pretty excited about. This is a card I think a lot of people are, oh man, there's a lot of tape on this bad boy, are pretty familiar with. Rocks. You may have rocks deal combat damage to defending player as though it weren't blocked. What? And pay 3 to regenerate it. Fantastic. It's a good one. I believe I got 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still kind of guessing as to what deck I want to put these in. Could be my beast, could be my elf. Not really sure. We'll pick a good one for it though. Oh boy. This one came with a coupon. Take up to $15 off. That's great. Now this is a big one. Alright. This one was about $12 on eBay. It comes with 50 rares. So I figured for 12 bucks, that's not bad. It'd be worth the gamble to try to make it happen. Jeez, old Pete's, they got this thing taped up real good. Blast it away. There we go. We're getting there. Squeeze a couple of those bubbles out. Get you some entertainment there. Alright, oh, sliding out. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Oh, nice. Comes with a little case, too. That is kind of cool. It's 50 count, rare lot, 12 bucks. Like I said, it's not a bad deal at all. Now I'm gonna have to careful here. Try to just cut the tape off. Because trying to peel it off takes too much time to have in a video. So we'll just try to do our darndest here and try not to cut myself online. There we go. Now let's slide them out. Slide them out. So they want that one on the back. I'm not sure if that's because that one was good or what. Oh, it's a legendary creature. Try not to read all these. But slow down so that way you can see them if you need to. There's a dragon. Surge. What is Surge? May cast a spell for its surge cost if you or a teammate has cast another spell this turn. Oh, that's interesting. When it enters the battlefield, if its cost was paid, it deals 3 damage to target creature player. Alright. At the beginning of your upkeep, detain target creature and opponent controls until your next turn. Target creature can't attack or block. When activated abilities can be played, that's not bad. You get to do that every turn to one. Ooh, an angel. Victory's Herald. Whenever it attacks, attacking creatures gain flying and lifelink. Whoa, that's kind of dangerous. Skyship Stalker. Gains +1/+0. Gains first strike. And gains haste. Human Cleric. You can kind of see some of these aren't the best condition. This one's a little bit scratched. But not bad cards for what price we're getting so far. Enters the battlefield, put a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Wow. So you play this one and you get a flying creature. And as being able to upkeep, you lose 2 life. Well, that's not great. Whenever it attacks, it becomes a copy of another target non-legendary creature. Well, that's pretty sweet. Doesn't even have to be yours. With these vehicles, I'm not quite sure how I'm feeling about it. Whenever creature you control explores, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Alright. Construct. When it enters the battlefield, you get 3 counters. Pay 3 counters. It gets +X/+X for the end of turn where X is its power. Okay. Could double its power. Golem, you may sacrifice 3 artifacts rather than play its cost. Remove 3 artifacts in your graveyard from the game. Return it from your graveyard to your hand. That's interesting. Again, I might start skipping some of these if they don't look too interesting to me. Being able to keep each player draws a card. If you have the city's blessing, instead only you draw a card. I don't know what the city's blessing is, if that's a card or if that's some kind of gameplay. Alright. Deals X damage to each creature your opponents control, where X is the revealed card's mana cost. Whoa, that's not bad. Not bad. The Siren Pirate. Can only block creatures with flying. If it enters the battlefield, if you control another pirate, tap up 2 target 9-land permanents. Creatures you control get +2/+2. Been thinking about making a worm deck. There's a lot of good worms out there. Ooh, what is this one? Elemental Appeal. Kicker 5. Put a 7/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste onto the battlefield. Exile it at the beginning of your next step. If a kicker was played, creatures get +7/+0 until end of turn. Holy cow, so it costs 9, but then you'd get a 14/1 with trample. That's incredible. A rare. Controller of target artifact sacrifices it, then reveals cards from top of his or her library until he or she reveals an artifact card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield, then shuffles all other cards revealed this way into his or her library. Put 3 2/2 black zombie creature tokens on the battlefield tapped, and you gain 3 life. If from under the floorboards madness was cost was played, put X of those tokens onto the battlefield, and you gain X life. Whoa, what? That's crazy. Dragon Slayer, Megamorph. Turn face up, destroy target creature power 4 or greater. Oh, nice. Not bad. Snake Hydra. Ooh. And 1 bomb. What is a bomb? Exile this card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie Snake Hydra with no mana cost. Huh. Interesting. Pies Revolution. You know, this isn't bad. A lot of these aren't just terrible rares. Ooh, look at the top 10 cards of your library. Exile up to 2 creature cards revealed among them, then shuffle your library. Target opponent may choose one of the exiled cards put onto the battlefield under his or her control. Put the rest under the battlefield under your control. Whoa. Ooh, this one looks crazy. Beginning of combat on your turn, you may have target creature you control gain +2/+0 and gain haste. If you do, sacrifice it in your next step. Cyclops, trample, protection from enchantments. Whoa, that one's not bad for only 4 mana. Turn target creature from your graveyard to your hand, and target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is the toughness of the card. Ooh, Red Angel, Flame Blade. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or permanent you control, you may have Flame Blade Angel deal 1 damage to that source's controller. Alright. Hour of Glory. What is that? Knuckle Blade. Let's just flip through some of these. Don't want the video to be too long. Oath of Jace. Oh, this is a good one. You may have clone enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature. I've already got at least one of these. It's not bad. Destroy all other non-land permanents. Whoa, that that'd be good for a vampire deck. Destroy all non-enchantment creatures. That's a good one. Extinguish all hope. Oh, look at that thing. Boltwing Marauder. Elf Warrior. Gain control of target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Lands you control don't untap during your next untap stuff. Well, okay. Ooh. Leave enchants. Return any number of target permanents you own to your hand. Aftermath. Cast a spell only from your graveyard, then exile it. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Huh. Choose target artifact creature. You get 4 energy counters, and you may pay an amount equal to that permanent's converted mana cost. Alright. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact. Create a token that's a copy of target creature, except it's an artifact in addition to its types. Alright. Ooh, human creature. Each human creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Nice. Grind to dust. Play a -1/-1 counter on each of up to 2 targets. Exile any number of target creatures that have a -1/-1 counter on it. Alright. Alright guys, so that was the 50 rares. I'd say that was quite worth it. You know, later on I might scan each of these in to see what they're actually worth, but I'd say I got my money's worth there. There's a lot of good cards in here. Any questions about any of the cards? Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.